Yeah, you want to sit on my lap, or are you comfortable right there?
Yeah.
Okay, you good? Okay, so when I talk to you, I'll lead you on, like when I say, how did you find that, or where did you find it? Then you just answer naturally, okay? Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
As promised, we have our youngest rock pup. Before long, it'll be Rockhound here, and perfect timing because Miss Karen in Texas wished for corduroy to have a specimen. And Miss Karen, I just this morning picked this box up from shipping, and in order to make sure, you know, it's not like something great value like a ring you're returning or anything. So it all gets opened up, you know, under watchful eyes and cameras. And it was funny because I knew it was in there, and it's like, oh, it's like Charlie Brown. Oh, I got a rock. For me, it's like, oh, I got a rock. This is great. Well, here's the box of rocks, and here is the wonderful corduroy. If none of you have met him before, he is Chuck and Linda's son, and they're brilliant because he's homeschooled. They're also the ones I got the chicken eggs from I talked about. And, you know, I used to have chickens and pheasants and quails, so I've got a little bit of eccentricity going on with me too. So this guy is homeschooled, and why he is so smart. And he is getting to do something that no other child would get to do, and that is to be on TV and to get to open rocks. And he even brought a rock of his own that we are going to look at. So, Mr. Corduroy, this was a bag that was in the top, so I'm just going to set it aside because I want you to reach in this box and pull out one of the wrapped up. I haven't seen any of this, so let's see what we can find. Pull out one of the wrapped up little packages. Okay.
That's not little.
Wow, that's a good one. And you can unwrap that, and let's see what we have. What do you have? Now this, Miss Karen actually mined this herself in a place in Arkansas called Magnet Cove. And she didn't clean any of them up. This is the way most rocks are found before they are cleaned up. Open up the bag and let's see what that is. And then your dad can zoom in on it. Keep going. Yep. I'm sure you've opened a sandwich bag before. Okay.
Do I take them out?
Yeah, let's see what we have. Okay, let's put them in the light, right up here. Right up here. Wow.
I got another one.
You got another one? Let's see that too. Okay, put that up there. Then, let me grab one and you can open it. And then when we get a few up there, we'll look at them together. Okay, go ahead and open that one for me. These have never been opened before. This is the first time I have ever done this in 8 years of doing this video cast, that we have been able to open specimens right on the show before they've been cleaned. Oh, what does it say? This is says, can you read that?
No.
I bet you could. But those are some big Moses Hill, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so this is where they're from. Why don't you pull them out and put them with the others? Oh, that looks like something, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's more.
There's more.
Yeah. 2 more.
2 more? Well, Miss Karen wants you to have. Oh, I think there's another one in there.
Yeah, there is.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. Now let's look at see any of these. Look at this.
Yeah.
And see it on the TV too. Look at that. Now that is smoky quartz. That is really cool. And what I'll do, I can use a pressure washer. I can use my ultrasonic. I can use just a toothbrush and some good old elbow grease to be able to clean these up. Look at this. You see those crystal tips sticking out?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. So if we clean, look at that one. Look at that one. That is really cool. I cannot wait to check out some of these. Oh, look at, here's a big one. Look at that.
Yeah.
I was down a little on that there, Chuck. Let's see what we got.
Look at all these lights I have here too.
Oh yeah, we need Tina to turn those others off. This is a good batch. Can you see some of those crystals under there?
Yeah.
Okay, you see anything there you want to keep? You want to pick out anything from that batch? That boy's smart. Let's see who's clapping. Man, good job. He's a natural. He's a natural. Okay, smart man. So show everybody, put it in the, see the camera so where it can be seen. Show everybody what it looks like so they can see your choice, and show them the other side also. Look at that. And when you show it, you want to turn it so those crystals show like that. You see how much prettier that looks? Mm-hmm. That's why you picked it, isn't it? That is really, really nice. And so it was Miss Karen. Do you want to thank Miss Karen?
Thank you,
And thank you who?
Miss Karen.
There you go. I say it loud enough going to my mic. Miss Karen was so sweet. She sent these after she dug these herself just the other week. Okay, so this one is yours. I think she would probably want you to have another one. Do you want to open another package or pick one from there?
Open another package.
All right, I do. Smart man. Let's open this one and see what you have. Oh, another one in a bag. Open the bag up. Ooh. Uh-oh. I like the sound of that, but not if you get to pick. Let's open this up and see what we have. Okay, pull them out. Let's see what we have. Is that one big one?
Yeah.
Oh, my. That is a whopper. Let's put it in the light so everyone can see. Look at that. Now,
Right
that
there.
could be a gamble.
Right
See
there.
a few crystals right there. Could be a bunch of mud. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Now, do you want to pick another one, or you want to trade yours for anything? You want to pick another out of this batch? Or you want to open another bag?
Open another.
Okay, it sounds like a game show. Okay, let's see what you can find in this. You want to go through door number 3. Oh, okay, open the bag up. Let's see what you got. There you go, pull on that. Ah. All right, let's take them out of there. Oh, that's okay, we'll clean up the mess. I want my hand in there too, I want to have fun. Oh, look at that crystal face right there. Well, I don't think I need to give this guy any help. I think he's got his eye.
He's inspecting.
Yes, he is. He is. He's probably got laser eyes and can see through the mud. All right, set those out there.
Practicing for his rock hound competition in 3 weeks.
Oh, does he have a rock hound competition?
In 3 weeks, yep.
Well, can you beat this?
I know.
I hope you win.
He's got to identify 15 minerals and 15 rocks.
You
And-
better.
and
I hope
different
you're my
qualities.
ringer. I hope you're my ringer, man. Okay, pick something. Pick another specimen out of there for that you have to clean up at home now as part, and you can show like one uncleaned and one clean, so you can pick a couple.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I might get this one or this one.
Which one you want?
That might be obsidian or mica.
This one.
Look like you.
Sure now. Is that your final choice? Final answer?
That big one's got green in it.
No.
No, don't let me. I was just teasing you. Don't let me change your mind. You do really well on your own. Oh, that's got a good crystal shape. Is that one you
Wait, I see this.
We gotta pay the
I'm
rent.
sitting here, yeah, making funny faces as we pick them up. It's like, no, not that one. Go eagle eye over here.
We got a car payment.
All right, what you got? What looks good to you? Because you never know. You got to clean the mud off. That's when you find the real treasures.
Mm-hmm.
You want to like get something big to clean?
This
Oh,
one.
I don't blame you. Look at everybody. This guy needs none of my help. I would love to see this cleaned up. It looks like it has brookite. Wow. What? I tell you what, he is a natural. And now, what do you have to show me?
This.
And what is that?
It's a rock. I think it has crystals maybe on it because I see green.
I do see green also. Where did you find that?
In my driveway.
In the driveway. What have I told all of you before? Remember the peach moonstones that I sold and had and tumbled? They came out of at the time I lived on a dirt road. So the driveway was concrete, but the dirt road crushing it right in front of me. Rock pounding was as simple for you as going to your driveway, right? For me, it was going down to the end of the driveway to the gravel road where they lay down crush and run. And crush and run is brought in from local mines, from just local mines. And they do have a quarry near them, so I'm so sure it's from them. So let's look at this at a closer angle, and then let's see what he found, because look at this. Okay, now you can see that would stand out, and he said, oh, look at right there. Okay, and he said that it was not like the rest of the crush and run. So what we're going to do first on this, because I see something, let's put it in the dark. So we'll keep the camera on the chickenite right there, which is really, by the way, everybody, brookite and smoky quartz. So I got that right, and you can see a crystal right there. I cannot wait to clean this material. Let's look down here. Let's see. This is to check for fluorescence. If anything glows in the dark. Nothing really glowing in the dark, but what we have, I can tell right on the exterior here, this is part granite. This is actually, yeah. So if you look at this, and you guys may recognize it, think of this polished. What does it remind you of? It reminds me of modern countertops. You just said that. Countertops. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. This is the material that you so often see used in countertops. You have the mica, you have the feldspar, and you have the quartz. Those three together make up granite. Have you heard of granite?
Yes.
It's on
Yes.
It's on
What
the
is the
list.
big granite mountain called that you see around Atlanta? The big mountain. You remember the mountain? It's called what it is. It's a big stone, so it's called what? Stone Mountain. Yes, Stone Mountain, which is basically a huge granite monolith. And on Stone Mountain, I walked up that mountain, and if it wasn't illegal, there are tourmaline crystals, short tourmaline crystals right there, inches long. There is all kinds of minerals that you can spot on the mountain. So you can recognize this as Miss Linda did, as exactly, she said the word the same time I did, a countertop. And that is exactly where they get this material. Because as you can see, it's banded. So you can see there's a band of that material here that they work with. Then, below it, these are quartz crystals. These are straight up quartz crystals. And that is an amazing find. So you have found granite, a layer of granite with actual crystallized quartz, not this massive quartz. So in the granite, it's feldspar, and the little sparkly things are mica. Well done. Well done. Now, with that said, it's perfect timing. This is not for sale, but Latif, pull up item number 125-3425. This is the piece 125-3425 that I have talked about, that I found myself at Cochran. It's an old barrel mine from World War II. And I had this and used it as a reflector for years in backing out of the mountain home I lived in. It worked great because I put it next to the base of a tree, and I could always tell. This is the largest mica crystal I have ever seen, certainly that I have ever found. Look at this. This is, it keeps going and going and going. You can see the hexagonal shape to it. Look at the size of this piece of mica. Now, you can see by my hand how big that is. That is giant. This is a mica. Is a great conservator of energy. So they would make windows out of mica in the Arctic, and because it's thin and you can see through it. See this piece? This piece just peeled right off the back. And let's see, look at this, see these layers?
Yep, that's on his
Look
list.
at that.
That's on his list.
Is
for
it on his list to
Mica
have?
biotite. Yep.
Mica?
Mica biotite is on his list
Mica?
for rock hound
Biotite or
to
muscovite?
identify it. Mica biotite.
Well, that's not
And it-
often found. Mica biotite is the black, darker mica. This is
Right.
muscovite mica, which is the common mica found. And you see how I peeled that off? And look, you can see my fingers behind it.
Yeah.
I won't ever forget this.
You can see my fingers on the TV behind it.
It's the
And that's
translucent.
why they could make windows out of it before they could get glass, or in places that glass wasn't available, but mica was. And so you could use this to shave as a mirror. You could use it for a window. And this is a present from me to you off of my personal largest mica crystal ever found. And I personally mined and found that. So add that to your
Yes.
presents today that you have come away with, and we hope you win the rock contest or your test on rocks
At the end of this month.
and the end of this month. And if you need any other help in your quest in learning rocks and minerals, make sure that you come to your dad or your mom, because they have a good connection. And you know what? You could be the next host of this show one day, you know? Because I can tell right now, you know how to pick the good stuff. Well done. That's a beautiful smile you have, and I have enjoyed hosting with you, sir.
Say thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Corduroy. And now, I'm going to clean up our mess we made. Okay. See everybody back in a minute.